Spring has arrived in rural southern Japan. While our neighborhood flourishes with fresh daffodils and ume plum blossoms, our countryside house remains colorless in comparison. Although our yard is not currently impressive, it actually has a glorious gardening past. According to our neighbors, our landlady and previous house owner once kept the most beautiful garden in the neighborhood. If you're new here, my name is Mika, this is Jessie, and this is Pancake. We're Canadians who are living in an akiya, one of the many abandoned houses in Japan, on Shikoku, Japan's smallest main island. In honor of the house's storied past and a little elbow grease, I hope to restore this garden to its once magnificent state. But first things first, let's clean up that yard. Gardening is a great opportunity to spend some time outdoors with Pancake, because he also loves to help. I might even stumble on some treasures while digging through the soil. And pulling out those stubborn vines from the ground feels especially satisfying. During our time here, we've learned that gardening plays a significant role in the social fabric of our community. Curious neighbors stop by to chat or offer a treat to Pancake. Gardening serves as an invitation to socialize, and we found that it's one of the best ways to interact here in the countryside. Before I get too ahead of myself with gardening, we have the ever helpful noon bell to remind us that it's time for our lunch break.
is not doing good. Like, going well. I think so. 頑張ってね。
There is little to go on when it comes to replicating our garden's rumored past beauty. But considering our neighbors' mastery of gardening, their stories of our former garden must have certainly been impressive. Even though the bar has been set high, perhaps even higher than we may be able to achieve, we'd be happy if we could bring back even just a sliver of its former beauty back to this garden. Gardening with flowers is a completely new experience for me. I did some research beforehand, but ultimately, I chose to plant flowers that I just found attractive.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Despite the possibility of more flops than successes, my aim is to cultivate a garden that not only looks beautiful, but also offers an inviting space for many to enjoy as the seasons progress. Of course, not all days are good for gardening. As a rainy day challenge, I got a recipe of this local sushi dish from one of our neighbors. I'm going to try making this, and I'll give it to her and she can tell me what she thinks. The ingredients for this dish is relatively simple. First, cut the carrot, burdock root, shiitake mushrooms, deep fry bean curd as finely as you can. Steam the carrot and burdock root with a mixture of soy sauce, salt, and water. Light on the soy sauce and salt, heavy on the water. Steam until soft, then add the shiitake and bean curd. Throw a quarter of a cup of vinegar into a pan, add sugar and salt. Heat until dissolved. Mix the vinegar into the rice. Mix your vegetables. Garnish with steamed fish cakes, parsley, and sesame seeds and shredded omelette if you have it. Accidentally interrupted her while she was eating, but she gave me some beers as a thank you.
Look what I made!
いただきます。Nice morning.
Both Jesse and I have family members who love lavender, so planting it feels like we're also adding a little bit of our own history into the garden. Lavender is uncommon around these parts, so we're excited to see how well the lavender does.
そう10個買ってずっとラベンダーを植えようかなと思って。いいね。楽しみ初めて。そうや。すごいもう香りが出て。香りがいいね。ちょっとやっと。ね、ラベンダーはね、この辺少ないもんね。そう。週末もずっと草とかやってるんですよ。これも大きくなるよ。
We still have a few more cold days left this early spring, but signs of the changing season are all over the neighborhood. We are just at the beginning of this gardening journey, with plenty more flowers yet to plant. For now, we hope you'll join us on our ongoing gardening adventure and witness how we continue to transform this garden. Until next time, bye! That is so much sugar. How? There's no way. Is that too much? Okay.